A very good morning to you. For those of you who do not know me, I am Jeanette Walkerot, your dog trainer from executivedogtraining.co.za. And I've just observed the most beautiful sunrise this morning and ready to training doggies. So there you go. And I trust that you are all doing great, and thank you so much for your support and love. And I would love for you to contact me if you have any challenges with your doggies. My number is 072 479 8103. Do you perhaps experience challenges like lashing out towards other dogs on the walk with your doggies? Maybe your doggy is pulling a lot on the leash, or perhaps you're getting a new puppy in and would love to introduce your puppy to the rest of your family and have a bit of, some puppy training. Or perhaps you have a doggy that is chowing everything from his bedding, to your shoes, to your furniture, and digging holes maybe in your beautiful garden, and maybe your doggy eats too fast. Well, then you get me in. No problems with that. I can definitely help you. My number is 072 479 8103. You can also visit my website, executivedogtraining.co.za. Go onto the testimonials page, and sorry, my tongue is twisting there, but it's quite nippy here this morning. And so I struggle to talk right now, but you can go on my website, executivedogtraining.co.za, go onto the testimonials page and look at all the testimonies and the reviews that my very happy and satisfied clients left there for you to watch. And while you're there, you can just also go on the contact us page, fill in all your detail there, that I can get back to you and set up a time and a date for your doggy's assessment. That's for me a priority, to do the assessment, and so that I can put you on the right package. I look forward to hear from you. How can I help you? My number again, 072 479 8103.
Dankie Linda, dat ek van diens kan wees aan jou en jou familie. Vertel die publiek daar buite, hoekom het julle my ingekry?
Ons het 2 French Bulldogs en dit was net 'n probleem. Hulle is 1 jaar oud en een was 11 maande oud, en stelselmatig het hulle meer en meer begin beklei. Initieel was dit net oor kos, maar dit het nie gebly by kos nie. En ons het geweet ons moet iets doen. En ek dink dis 'n tipiese geval van nie die honde se skuld nie, ons skuld. Ons het hulle nooit reg hanteer van die begin af nie.
Ja, nee, julle was so committed geweest en ons kan resultate sien verseker. En nou dat ons die opleiding gedoen het en jy was nou 'n rukkie met my, hoe vind jy vir Benoit op die oomblik?
Ek dink wat hier gebeur het is net 'n wonderwerk. Waar hy natuurlik seker insecure gevoel het en daarom die hele tyd by my wou gewees het.
Yes.
Ek kon nie beweeg het nie. En dit klink miskien baie romanties, die idee van jou hond jou beste pel of wat ook al, maar in die praktyk werk dit nie.
Ja.
En ons het regtig 'n totale ommekeer gesien in 2 weke.
Dis awesome. Nou ja, voordat ons nou gaan, moet ons nou eers vir die publiek daar buite wys vir Benoit. Hy lê nou so lekker daar. Dis hy Benoit. Sy big boy.
Hello, beautiful boy.
Sy big boy.
Hello, beauty. Dis Benoit, Prins Benoit.
Ja, Prins Benoit.
Prins Benoit.
So vreeslike dankie Linda, ek waardeer opreg en hou aan met julle oefen. Dit gaan nou net wees omdat julle moet oefen, so wel gedaan en baie dankie vir julle commitment.
En Jeanette, net as iemand iets wil weet, praat met ons. Ons het 'n probleem gehad.
Vreeslike dankie, ek waardeer.
Bye.
Thanks so much, Lucy, that I could help you and your family with your 2 doggies. And you can see this precious baby that we've trained, and then the Fergus is also around. And it's so great to spend the time here with you and your family in Cape Town. And tell the public out there, why did you got me in?
Well, first of all, I cannot recommend Jeanette enough. We've had, our older dog is 10 years old, an Irish Terrier. He's been living on his own for 10 years. I have 2 small children. And introducing a puppy was obviously quite challenging to socialize them, and just to be able to create boundaries whereby we could live as a family peacefully, with some rules and with some order in our home.
Yes, great. And now we're finishing the training up today. How did you find everything?
The training has been amazing. Everything Jeanette put in her proposal as to what we were going to do, we have covered. My biggest concern was my swimming pool. And we have taught Abby how to swim, which is great.
Yes.
And Jeanette's done it in a very caring, kind manner without creating any fear for Abby. We've taught Abby to walk on a lead, to sit, to listen to commands. And Fergus and Abby are great friends now. And
that's so great.
I can't actually recommend Jeanette enough. She's made our lives much easier. She's given us some tools that we can now use and practice, and hopefully things will carry on moving smoothly forward.
Thank you so much, Lucy, and just keep up your great work, and you and your family's commitment is absolutely wonderful. And then, as you know, this puppy is still very tiny, but we actually are really making great progress, you and your family, and thanks so much for your commitment.
Thanks, Jeanette. Thank you for your time
Only
and
a
effort.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Baie dankie Karina dat ek van diens kon wees aan jou en Lucy en Wally. Wally is hier onder en hier sit hy by ons. Dis Wally, dis sy. En jou familie en baie dankie, en vertel die publiek daar buite hoekom jy my ingekry het.
So ek het vir Jeanette ingekry so 2 weke terug, want ek het 'n French Bulldog Wally wat glad nie gesocialise is nie, en hy kan glad nie goed oor die weg met ander honde nie. Maar hy is so alleen hier by die huis, en toe dog ek nee, maar hy sal mos dan glad nie 'n klein hondjie, jy weet, seer maak, al is dit 'n TV ook nie. En toe probeer ek dit in die begin. Lucy het gekom, en ongelukkig het dit nou nie reg uitgewerk nie, en ek het geen ander uitweg gehad nie. Ek het nou vir Lucy al by haar ouers op my maale gehad, en dit het nie gewerk nie, en op die einde van die dag toe besluit ons, nee, kom Lucy, kom ons probeer nog een keer, en ek het vir Jeanette ingekry. En die honde eet saam nou, hulle slaap saam, hulle speel saam, hulle loop saam. Unbelievable, seriously, groot miracle work.
Ag nee, baie dankie, ek waardeer dit, en dit was absoluut wonderlik, en jou commitment is ook fantasties. En nou dat die opleiding klaar is, hoe het jy dit alles gevind, die opleiding?
Ek dink die opleiding was ongelooflik professioneel. Jy weet, my grootste verwagtinge oortref. Ek kan actually glo dit ek nie gedink dit gaan uitwerk nie, want jy weet, omdat Wally so alleen loner was, ek dink ek gaan nooit 'n maatjie kry nie, maar ek het net absoluut geglo in jou proses en die manier wat jy dit doen, en jy weet dat hulle regtig waar luister.
Ja, hulle het so goed gedoen.
Ja,
Nou, hulle ry in jou kar en hulle is happy. So baie dankie Karina dat ek vir jou kon help het.
Nee,
Dit was
dankie
absoluut, dit is 'n groot plesier. En ek gaan nie tweeetjies mis, maar ons volg op, want sy is maar nog klein, so 3 maande as ek nou reg is, né? Sy is 3 maandjies oud. En ja, en dan vat ons dit van daar af, van kyk hier soos Wally, wys net gou weer vir Wally, dis sy. Dis sy, julle tweeetjies. Dis sy. Dan sê vreeslike dankies Karina, dan gesels ons weer, hoor.
Well done, dankie.
Dankie Daphne dat ek vir jou kon help en jou 4-voetige kindertjies. En sê gou vir die publiek daar buite, hoekom het jy my ingekry?
Wel, ek het 'n nuwe French poedel gekry, en hierdie lyfie kon ek net nie beheer nie. Ek kon nie al die goedjies wat ek al met my vorige honde gedoen het gewerk, maar nie met Ruby gewerk nie.
Okay.
En wat my gevang het was die feit dat jy gesê het my dog is my mirror. En ek hoop nie my mense dink ek is soos my hond nie, maar hulle kan nou maar dink ek is soos my hond.
Ja, want jy doen nou baie
My hond
mooi.
is nou beautiful en ek is tevrede, en dit was 'n lekker ervaring gewees.
Ja, ag, ek is so bly. En nou dat jy vind die training is nou ons het nou 'n paar dae gewerk met jou hondjies, en hoe vind jy die training, en nou dat die training ook klaar is?
Weet jy, dit is vir my baie lekker, dit is vir my 'n plesier om my honde om my te hê. Die hondjies is baie rustiger.
Ja.
Ons eetgewoontes het drasties verander, maar dit is vir my baie lekker, want dit is georganiseer. Ek kan sien wat die honde eet en wat hulle nie eet nie, en ja, so dit is vir my lekker. Dit is regtig 'n plesier om hulle te hê.
Ag, dis wonderlik. Nou voor ons gaan, laat ek net gou vir almal wys die precious babies. Dis sy, kyk daar. Sien? En hier is Ruby. Dis sy. So ja, pragtig, wel gedaan. So baie dankie Daphne, dit was absoluut wonderlik, en jy doen absoluut goed, en gaan net voort, oefen baie, en dan sien ek vir jou weer. Baie dankie.
Dankie vir jou.
Great plesier. So much, Kerr and Karen, that I could be of service to you and your family with your training of your doggies, and tell the public out there why you got me in.
I got you in because we had 2 older puppies and got a new baby girl, and I got in an absolute panic, and we were doing a lot of things wrong, so I found Jeanette the angel. And within 1 hour, all my dogs were sitting, which we've never been able to accomplish in 6 years. So.
Yeah, that is so great. And we practice on the feeding, the walking, with your doggies, and also especially the listening. The jumping up was quite crazy with Lexi, but all was great. And you guys are so committed in your family. Your boys also so committed. Thank you so much.
But you also committed to us. And I have to say, we've learned tons
I
and
think
tons
if
and
anybody
tons.
needs to realize anything is that Jeanette actually spends 90% training you
And she
10%
does it so
training
well.
your dogs, and she does it very well.
Oh, thank you so much, Gqeberha. I appreciate that. And then now that I always say that training is never finished. It's like us too. It's a lifelong thing. So how did you find the training, and now that we've done it, how you find your doggies?
I found the training fantastic, and I found you very, very, very patient, especially with me, because I'm all hopped up and scared. My doggies are already different. We actually had a good night's sleep last night. We haven't had for ages. It's a huge improvement, and it's only been 2 days.
Yeah, no, so well
And
done.
it's easy when you know how. I think that's the big thing, Jeanette.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
And that's what you taught us. So
Yes,
thanks very
the
much.
equipment, how to handle them when X, Y, and Z happens.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that is fantastic. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's
and
only a
You're
pleasure.
now part of our family.
Yeah,
too.
for sure, especially the doggies, and that's why I'm here back again. So very well done, and I'll keep in contact. Keep up your commitment.
Thank you so
Pleasure.
much.
Thanks a lot.
Great. Thank you so much, Jean, that I could be of service to you and your family, and tell the public out there, why did you decide to get me in?
Well, we're struggling with the walking, particularly he was walking us, we weren't walking him, he was running us actually, and then just struggling to get him to listen to us when he needs to eat, and general commands when we're having visitors over, and we were really battling with just a little bit of control.
Yeah, and he's a labby, and he's 2 years old, and Mika is really, really doing very well. He's was reactive on the walks. It's obviously still in progress and work in progress. And now that the training is done, how did you find the training, and how did you find him now?
The training was good. It was informative. It was it helped us to get control of him, and it was very good in giving us information and tips on how to manage him, especially when people were walking past, when dogs were walking past. We had no idea how to control him. And then just getting him in and out of the car, we were struggling to get him in and out of the car. I was a little bit anxious, so you helped with that as well.
Yeah, shame for you and your family, that's a breakthrough. So very well done. So I always also say, for emergency situations, it's very good to get your doggy, be able to get your doggy in the car. So before we go, let's just show the people out there. This is Monica. There you go. There you go, Nika. Thank you. Ooh, you see, that's a dog-tired doggy. So there you go. Thank you so much again, Jean. And keep on practicing. And you and your family's commitment was absolutely wonderful. Keep at that, because that's the results that you have is because of your commitment.
Definitely. We'll definitely get you in for the swimming in the summertime as well.
Yes, 100%. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much, Owen, that I could be of service to you and your family, and that you adopted 2 doggies, and it's Daisy and Burns. Tell the public out there why you got me in for your doggies.
Well, basically, they were just sort of very undisciplined. I think we were smothering them too much. They just weren't very responsive at all. So
That's great. And then now that the training is done, how did you find it? How does the response to the training?
Yeah, it was very, very good to see you in action. But yeah, it was excellent to see how patient you need to be, and of course, and just learning sort of like how a dog's mind works. Was very insightful.
So and you did well, and your commitment is absolutely wonderful. Keep going now, and that's awesome, and also Daisy had a bit of a fear factors, that she had a bit of car, that she's afraid of cars, and and so on. But
A lot of
we're
anxiety,
working, a lot of anxiety, but we're working through it. Come, Daisy.
Come, Daisy.
Come, let's get work.
Come here.
There you go. And then, all right. So yes, the family. So before we go, let's just show the family. There you go.
There we go.
Well
guys.
done. Thank you so much that I could be of service to you, and
Thank
keep
you.
on practicing.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much,
Only a
Jeanette. I really
pleasure.
appreciate
Only a
it.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Thanks, Owen. Baie dankie Jannie dat ek van diens kon wees aan jou en jou familie, en vertel die publiek daar buite hoekom jy my ingekry het vir Elsie.
Ja, Elsie was maar baie skepties toe van 'n jong ouderdom af, en ek het net geweet sy gaan nooit gelukkig wees het en sy vir 'n bietjie training kry nie en ons het dit nou vir haar gekry en sy is baie beter en sy is gehoorsaam, sy swem, al die ander goedes wat sy nog nooit van tevore gedoen het.
Ja, 5 jaar en sy ja, en ek dink die swem was vir haar ook 'n groot ding. Sy was bietjie bang vir water gewees. Ons het haar gekry om mooi te stap. So sy doen werklik waar sy het baie goed
Kan jy
gedoen.
glo sy is vir my lengtes.
Ag ja, kan jy dit glo? Nee, it's amazing en ek dink sy was baie skieties geweest vir geluide, mense wat inkom by jou huis en so aan. En ons het haar nou daardeur gehelp en alles gaan baie beter. En hoe het jy die opleiding gevind?
Nee, baie goed, geen probleme, alles professioneel en op datum en die hele tyd vertrouens in jou en die honde en dit het baie geniet. Selfs my seun Julian ook wat ook maar baie heg is en die honde het ook die hele proses baie geniet. So ek moet net dankie vir jou sê.
Dis 'n groot plesier. Baie dankie en julle commitment is amazing. So hou net aan. Maar voor ons gaan, wil ek net gou-gou vir mense wys hier is Elsie en ons het nou geswem gehad. Dis is Elsie.
Thank you so much, Graham and Rose, that I could be of service to you and your family. And tell the public out there why you got me in for Ben and for Mia.
So Ben, our big pit bull, he had some anxiety issues, which
Definitely.
we've managed to cure, which is awesome.
Oh no, that's wonderful. And then walkies was quite of a challenge for Ben because he was a bit skittish. And how did you find it now?
Now he's pretty much panting and happy and ready to go every single time we put a leash on him, which is amazing.
And what was so good yesterday when we walked, you had coffee in your one hand and Ben and me on the other hand, and we just walked among dogs and barking, so it was wonderful.
Never thought we could hold coffee and the dogs at the same time.
So, no, that's great. And how did you find the training?
Oh, very good. Very, very good information. Very easy to understand the way you explained it. And
it's priceless knowledge
I'm
from you.
So glad. I'm so
amazing.
wonderful. Thank you so much. And then before we go, I'm just going to show the people out there. This is Mia. Hello, Mia. There you go. And then this is Ben. So there you go, Ben. There you go. So thank you once again, and your commitment is absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
I always say, if it's not for your commitment, my work can't be done. So you practice a lot, and I could see the differences. So very well done. Keep at it.
No, amazing.
Thank
you so much.
Only a pleasure. Thank you so much, Denise, that I could be of service to you and your family. And tell the public out there why you got me in and also how you find the training. And now that the training is done, how you find your doggies.
Thanks, Jeanette. So we got a new puppy in the year, a Labrador, to come and join our Golden Retriever family. And unfortunately, his behavior was completely out of control and he was very much dominating the household. To the point where it was frustrating us so much that it wasn't pleasant being with him anymore. So Jeanette came in and I must say I could see the difference even from after the first day. Much calmer dog. We now know how to control him. We've had our other dogs trained at the same time, although they weren't as disobedient as him. But there definitely is a big difference, and I can even see it with my 3-year-old, how he interacts with her.
Oh, shame, that's great. And the walkies are also, they were also putting a lot on the walks, and we handled that now also, and it's now practice now. And so very well done on you and your family. Your commitment is wonderful, and it was absolutely wonderful to help you. Now, before we go, we're just going to show the public out there your doggy. So there you go. This is Sahara, and that is Gqeberha. There you go, Gqeberha. All right. So thank you so much again, Denise. I appreciate it, and keep at it. Practice. Thank you.
Thank you
so much, Gail, that I could be of service to you and your family. And we've got Ella here, and she is so tiny still, but we gave her some training. And then we've got Ruffy on that side. And tell the public out there why you got me in.
So Ella is 3.5 months old, and we saw from day one that she was a very dominant little personality, and Ruffy is a very docile little boy, and he's 10 years old, and I just felt that I needed help with her, and I researched it on the internet, and I found Jeanette's details, and I just watched a lot of the videos, and I saw what good work she'd done, and we've had 4 lessons now. And I'm a bit daunted to think that she's not going to be here tomorrow morning to help me with a walk, but she's helped us with the walks and eating and setting boundaries, and it's just been amazing.
Oh, that's so great. And obviously, Ella's still puppy, very tiny, but she's doing absolutely wonderful. Keep at it, and your commitment is wonderful. Here you go. It's only a pleasure, Ella. So very well done, Gail. And thank you so much again that I could be of service to you. It's only a great pleasure. You keep at the great work. And your doggies are so sweet. I'm going to miss them too. Yes, only a pleasure, Ella. So much, Bronwyn, that I could be of service to you and your family, and tell the public out there why you got me in.
Well, I have a rescue puppy. Her name's Tessa, and she was pretty uncontrollable. And she chewed everything. She bullied my animals. I've got an older puppy, Scooter, and my cat Mo that she chased consistently. But yeah, so I was kind of desperate. Got hold of Jeanette, and yeah, it's all changed now.
Yeah, thanks. So, we're working with Mo, your kitty cat also, but everything went well. The walk is also well.
Yes, that's fantastic.
And Tessa is a you adopted Tessa, and she's got a bit of she's scared of a bit of sounds on the walkies, but we're working through that. But all is going well. And before we go, I'm just going to show the public out there. Now this doggy is tired. Look at that. There you go. And there you see, there's Scooter at the back, and there you go, Tessa. So yeah, thank you so much that I could be of service to you, Bronwyn. It was absolutely wonderful. And how did you find the training in all?
It was very informative, number one. I realized I was doing a lot of mistakes and actually creating a lot of bad behavior, which I inadvertently was doing. But it was fantastic. Jeanette, you've been great as well. Thank you. Very personable, which is great, especially when it comes to, these are your families.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much.
Very much for
Only
that.
a great pleasure. You keep at it, and I'm going to follow up with you. Thanks, Bronwyn.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Marsha, that I could be of service to you and your family. So tell the public out there, let's introduce, and this little one is Max, and tell the public out there, Maxie, you adopted Maxie, and tell the public out there why you got me in.
Oh, because Max was having a bit of behavioral problems, barking, biting, but now I think he's a bit better. I'm going to work on him to make sure he's 100%.
Yes, he was very skittish. You're getting builders at your home, and he's a bit skittish with people. So, we were to work on that, and the walkies is much better. And we had some swimming lessons also with him. How did you find that? At least now, if he jumps up, when he jumps up in the pool, he knows he can get out. Is that better for you?
Yes.
Yeah, and the feeding, how's the feeding going? Also good.
Yes, he used to eat very quickly, but now he eats very nice and slow.
Yeah, that's great. All right, so keep it up. And Max, thank you so much that I could help you, Boykie. There you go. Okay, thank you. Okay, it gets lots of... Okay. Thank you so much, Marsha. I appreciate it. And keep practicing.
Thank you.
Pleasure. So much, Bianca, that I could be of service to you and the family. And tell the public out there, why did you call me to come and help you with Chip?
Okay, so we adopted Chippy as a rescue at the age of 10 months, and he'd been with us for 2 to 3 weeks, and we started to notice some behavioral issues rearing their head, mostly around leash reactivity towards other dogs, pulling on the lead, so walking was not that pleasant. And the other main area was boundary control related to potty training, both in and outside the house.
That's it. Yeah, and now that we've done the training, he's walking beautifully with you on leash. Well done.
And the kitties.
And the kitties. It was so beautiful. Your voice, it was so amazing to see that, and very well done on you. And how did you find the training? And now that it's done, how do you find Chippy doing?
How did I find the training? The training was incredible. I was absolutely blown away by Jeanette's attention to detail, everything that is noticed. And you're always thinking about a way to put a solution in place that feels customized towards us and what we're dealing with. So that was really amazing.
That's so great.
And Chippy is like a different doggy.
Look, I always say there is some more homework still to do. Keep going with it. And but you guys are doing so well. You and your family are so committed. So very well done. And I'm so happy that I could help you. Thanks so much for that opportunity. And before we go, I'm just going to show the public out there
Chippy, there you go. That's Chip.
That's
That's a good boy. Yeah, we went for a nice walk in now, and so very well done. You keep at it, and you're all committed. And thanks again that I could be of service to you and your family.
Thank you so much.
Only a pleasure, Bianca.
Thanks.
Yes, a very good morning to you, Neela and Kieran. And if you don't mind telling the public out there, what is your greatest challenge that you had before the training, and now with the training, also what you did experience, and what is the thing that you love the most?
Okay, well, these are two huskies. Now, huskies can be a bit stubborn, and they were not responding to any commands initially.
Yeah.
Just the very basic, they would come. With Jeanette, it's just been phenomenal. They sit, they stay, they will stay for longer periods of time until the command to come. We're here in a greenbelt area, and with squirrels and dogs, and as you can see, they're calm, they're not hyper. There's been so many things, I probably can't remember them all.
Yeah.
But there's things that we've been able to put in place with ease, and build in that discipline within their lives, and it's just been amazing.
I'm so glad. And in the walks, how do you find the walks? Obviously, there's also processes that needs to happen, and it's a practice and all that. And how did you find that?
Well, initially, I'm extremely anxious. I had suffering from anxiety for other dogs coming in, for cars, for squirrels, because they love their squirrels. And you can see they're here in an open area, and they're so calm, and it's been, and walking, I'm sure, will develop and get better. They have come such a long way in that short period of time.
They're so great. Thank you so much, Neela. I appreciate that I could help you and your family. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work. You and your family are doing absolutely great. And again, if it wasn't for your commitment and your family's commitment, I would not be here. So thank you.
But you've been amazing. I want you to know, Jeanette is phenomenal.
Thank you so much. Good morning, Cheryl. Thank you so much that I could be of service to you and your family, and especially these precious doggies of yours. Can you tell the public out there, how did you find the training? But first, before we get there, tell us first, what was your challenges that you had with your doggies?
Hi, Jeanette. It's been an absolute amazing experience. Pasha was, well, they both used to bark terribly. When I took them on walks, they wanted to go for all the dogs around, especially Girly.
Yeah.
With Pasha, if anyone approached me, he always had a problem, dealing with that. And most specifically, when I went to sort of park the car, the petrol stations, etc., he didn't know how to handle it, and he barked excessively. And I mean, really, thanks to you, he's learning. He's been, it's been quite an experience, and the changes in them are absolutely amazing. And it's become a lot easier for me to handle them. I've learned so much, which I can also take forward, and so that we can go on. And because he's such a beautiful dog, both of them. But with Pasha, I never understood quite why he was the way he. The way he was.
That's it. And they're doing so great, Cheryl, on the walk. You did this morning a quick walk with me. Usually they will bark and go crazy on the walks, and now Girly's doing so great on the walk. So I'm just happy for that also, because the walks are very, very important.
Yes.
So it's obviously a process, and that there is definitely progress, and I'm happy that you can find that. Thank you so much that I could be of service to you and your family, and I'm going to keep in touch with you, and you just keep on doing your great work. Your commitment was absolutely wonderful, you and your family's commitment, so thank you for that. And I would not be sitting here if you didn't first of all recognize that you had a challenge and contact me so that I can help you with that. And number two is that you're practicing, and I can see absolutely the results that you are committed in that, so thank you for you and your family.
Thank you so much. It's been absolutely amazing. And really, I'd advise anyone, if you've got any problems with your doggies, Jeanette is absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Jeanette.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning, Cheryl. Thank you so much that I could be of service to you and your family, and especially these precious doggies of yours. Can you tell the public out there, how did you find the training? But first, before we get there, tell us first, what was your challenges that you had with your doggies?
Hi, Jeanette. It's been an absolute amazing experience. Pasha was, well, they both used to bark terribly. When I took them on walks, they wanted to go for all the dogs around, especially Girly.
Yeah.
With Pasha, if anyone approached me, he always had a problem, dealing with that. And most specifically, when I went to sort of park the car, the petrol stations, etc., he didn't know how to handle it, and he barked excessively. And I mean, really, thanks to you, he's learning. He's been, it's been quite an experience, and the changes in them are absolutely amazing. And it's become a lot easier for me to handle them. I've learned so much, which I can also take forward, and so that we can go on. And because he's such a beautiful dog, both of them. But with Pasha, I never understood quite why he was the way he, the way he was.
That's it. And they're doing so great, Cheryl, on the walk. You did this morning a quick walk with me. Usually they will bark and go crazy on the walks, and now Girly's doing so great on the walk. So I'm just happy for that also, because the walks are very, very important.
Yes.
So it's obviously a process, and that there is definitely progress, and I'm happy that you can find that. Thank you so much that I could be of service to you and your family, and I'm going to keep in touch with you, and you just keep on doing your great work. Your commitment was absolutely wonderful, you and your family's commitment, so thank you for that. And I would not be sitting here if you didn't first of all recognize that you had a challenge and contact me so that I can help you with that. And number two is that you're practicing, and I can see absolutely the results that you are committed in that, so thank you for you and your family.
Thank you so much. It's
only a
been
pleasure.
absolutely amazing. And really, I'd advise anyone, if you've got any problems with your doggies, Jeanette is absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Jeanette.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So much, Susie, that I could be of service to you and your family. And
thank you very
only a
much.
pleasure. And tell the public out there why you got me in to help you with Tokyo.
Well, I've got a boxer dog, and boxers are very energetic dogs, and we've downsized a little bit. I needed desperate help to try and control my dog, so setting boundaries and allowing her not to poo and wee inside the house. And her behavior has improved incredibly. Every time we used to have visitors, she would jump up on them, which she's now not doing anymore. And my children are now able to walk her also.
Oh, thank you, that's awesome.
And I've got a very well-behaved dog.
Thank you.
Still
She
a bit
is now,
stubborn, but
she is so dog tired right now. Let me just go and show the public out there. There you go. That is you. There you go. There you are. Yeah. Okay. So thank you so much, Susie. It was wonderful to work with you, and keep practicing.
I only recommend you very highly.
Thank you. I appreciate
I've
that.
enjoyed our walks.
Oh, thank you. Me too. Yeah. So we're going to stay fit. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks. Right. Thanks so much, Terry, that I could help you and your family. And it was absolutely wonderful. And you and your family are so committed, and it's really amazing. So tell the public out there, why did you family got me in the first place?
We've got a 7-month-old Labrador puppy, a chocolate one, and she was just a handful. So she would jump on tables and jump on couches and eat everything, and just totally no discipline at all. And then we thought we'd get you in.
And how did you find the training? And now that the training is also done, how you find everything?
Like day and night. She's well behaved. Got her own space.
Yeah,
you can see over there.
Yes, I'm going to show the. I'm going to show her quickly. Let's go and show her. There you go. That's the one. There you go. See, there you go. So that's great. So thanks so much, Terry. It was absolutely wonderful to help you and your family. You keep at it, and your commitment with you and your family is absolutely wonderful. And she is a few months old still, so she's going to become, she's already busy and getting to an incredible doggy. So very well done, and keep at it.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thanks.